Hey YouTube, and welcome to Silent Code Dev. Welcome to day 36 of becoming a front-end developer from zero. Day 36, guys, and wow, what do I say? We gotta continue, guys, So in the last video, I was working on this UI challenge. And we have the Figma file here. So yeah, so we're gonna be working on that. Also, I wanted to say that I've been working night shift, so if I look a bit tired, and that's why. If you're new to my videos, please comment, like, and subscribe, as usual. You guys know that I don't really care about who's watching, how many subscribers I got, because it's all about the consistency, doing this every single day. And so, but I'm doing this even with two jobs, right? Like I have two jobs, I got a whole life, but I always try to dedicate like 1 hour to this when I'm the busiest, right? Of course, I want to do way more. I'm gonna do way more. So we start like this, right? Like even when you're not able to do much, doing something is better than doing nothing, right? Over a period of time. So that's it, guys. So I'm gonna continue, and I pushed updates yesterday, so we're just gonna work. I don't know if it's going to, or if we can work on here. Like, let me see. That should break. All right, let me just start over. So we're gonna do cd product info challenge IBM run watch. So I'm gonna close this and open. Okay. So now we gotta do the buttons, and again we are gonna take this, and this is like, the stroke is black, yeah, but it has opacity, or no, it doesn't have it looks like opacity though, but apparently oh yeah, 30%. I mean 30% because 100. Yeah, so opacity 30. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna target the buttons here. So I'm just gonna move this here. We're gonna go to, yeah, so this is the entire button, and it's gonna have border around it. 100? Okay. Ain't no way, buddy. Let's try this. And then we're gonna say border black 30. Let's see if that's gonna happen. Okay, we got something. Of course, we have to adjust the width. We're gonna flex items center. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see. Yeah, they're not supposed to go together like that. But yeah. Weird. I don't know what happened here. Is it something broken? Oh, it's inside, of course. Because I wanna, yeah, we were supposed to do that, right? So I might have targeted the wrong Yeah. So all this was meant to go in here, like so. Much better. And justify content center, right? And what's gonna be the gap? 42. Yeah, let's say 40 something. But we want to have like borders, right? So width is gonna be 162 pixels. Be full. Yeah, okay, max 40.5. It looks a bit yeah. Yeah, but then we have the padding, right? The padding has to be like 24. Yeah, we can just say gap, I guess. Gap. Like so. And then the padding, right? I'm like, okay, you can just say 20, 19, 20. So that's going to be PY. Like that. And then we are going to font, bold, text. Yeah, I mean we have to do it individually because it looks so weird. So the button here should have the same. So we're gonna say border left. Oh, it's because of the padding. So how are we gonna do that? PX, I guess. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I don't know, guys, why that is happening. Line height. %. Okay. Yeah, but it looks something looks off, and that is like the spacing here. You guys can see, like, because I've used gap, but I'm like, should I use the gap? Maybe gap is not the right. You know, it's not the right. Because it's perfect, but something looks off, and I don't know. Yeah, this obviously is like also 30, so. And it's not so thick, so R. Okay, so I feel like there's so much space here in the middle, and that is because of the gap. So I was suggesting, like, what if I remove gap? And we have justify content. Not center, but around. Yeah. So, but we need to add some padding. Yeah, here it needs to be padding right. Okay, that's too much. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say that's good enough, guys. Also the border here is like a bit thick. So yeah, good enough. And I'm gonna add cursor pointer to yeah, and I don't know, guys. Like, are they too big? I feel like the one is not big enough. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Okay, guys, that looks good. I'm not gonna dispute that. It's not perfect, but it's like it works. And now we're gonna do by now. This is gonna be should be simple. Let me see. So we have by now. So we're gonna say by now for, and it's gonna be border 2, border. Yeah, we have the same. It's like this color. So we can just say 10, I guess. So I see it. Is it like that? Nah, it's this. This is the stroke. So it's actually this one. Sorry, this one. Now it should be more visible. And yeah, they have the same height, so I'm going to height 16. Yeah, because I don't know what I had on the buttons here. Let's see, oh my god. What? flex. Yeah, I'm gonna say justify between because they have like panning of. Sorry guys. 35. I mean, I could say around too. That would work. And this span should have like border left. Perfect. All right, and little padding away from it, so we can say like 15. Yeah, and the text is gonna be and wow, okay, a little bit too big. Even though it says, oh, line height, sorry, line height is let me just leave it like this. So yeah guys, it looks okay, I guess, even though it doesn't look like, I mean, it's a bit longer than this obviously, so, but the border, it looks a bit different. So it looks like it's brown, but it's like, yeah, okay, we're gonna keep it like this, and then we're gonna flex. Yeah, I don't know why, even though they're both like divs. Yeah, I'm just trying to see, because obviously it's the width. We need to justify between them. though, but it's still, I don't know why it's like that. Like, why is it squeezed even though I've like... Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's like... This was weirdly positioned though. Like, why is it positioned like... Oh, everything is positioned so it all flexes. Okay, I get it. Start. And they have like a... And I guess we could do something with the responsiveness, so when it goes to... something like that, you know. So this looks weird to me, actually. I'm gonna change that. One. All right, guys. Still looks weird. Like, this looks... I guess the minus and plus should be smaller, because it looks a bit more better. So I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna remove... Yeah, it just looks more organic, you know. They're a bit small, but screw it, buddy. Screw it. Alright, now we have this. So this has a margin top. $82, right? So okay, so they close it. I can just say, fuck it. $20.5. Okay, this circle, we're gonna say rounded full. And we're gonna say width v. Yeah, I know it has like a linear background, but I'm just gonna add this color here. Oh shit. What in the world? Yeah, we need to have a height too. Okay. Yeah, why is it not showing up? Let's see. So we have the width, but we don't have the height. And also background. Yeah, so it's there, but it's not coming. There we go. And gonna get this real quick. Gonna put it in the images. So we're gonna put it with a 360. So we're gonna say rotate. We're gonna say okay, that's it. And obviously we want to make it responsive, right? So yeah, we're gonna replace everywhere where it says SM. Let me see. Wow, do we have that? Yeah, I'm just thinking like let's just make it so you guys can see at a certain breakpoint we are changing. Well, nothing is really changing. Nothing is changing, guys. So yeah, let's just fix it now. Make it responsive, and then next video we're going to. So yeah. Yeah, so we need to go here in the article, and yeah. Yeah, so this works, but I feel like it's happening too late. You know what I mean? So search. Yeah, we want it to happen sooner. Oh, this looks good, like on the phone. I can imagine it looking so good on the phone. But yeah, you guys can see it's overflowing, so we need to do certain things. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I mean, there's nothing we can do with this, right? We just take it like that. This is good enough. We could decrease the. I know with the buttons here, I can like justify between, right? So just if I start and so it looks better, and then we are, because now it has like a, that's perfect. Yeah, I feel like it's so small, the width, you know, because it's already like shrinked out. So I guess with the width we can increase it on the mobile. So where is the width coming from though? It's coming from article. We have like, yeah, because here we have like, you know, and I want to say that yeah, it looks a bit off, but Yeah, so here the text we can make it like small, because right now it's 14 pixels, right? And it's just like if I do column, everything's gonna be like or actually I could do that. Let's see how that would be. Yeah, because in the li, that's where we have it, right? So if I do 1, 2, we should have one more li. Yeah, so that works, and then we can flex row. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it. We made it responsive. I'm not gonna do too much. Next video, we're gonna add some JavaScript, and as you guys can see, it's yeah. So we're gonna add a little JavaScript, and when you click buy now, it's gonna have a success page change. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.